Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed. Justin Bieber. 222 kph added on this. I was a bit worried about the bags, but they've definitely been speed tested. Yeah, I've now got 2 panniers full of dirty pants. And I just had a pee over the fence because I'm not paying €1. I know I'm on a 20 grand bike, but €1's €1. Come on, Tittenhofen! Well, good morning everybody from a sunny Croatian town. I don't know what it's called. My stay was okay. Wasn't the best in the world. At the Villa Magdalena. This is a really steep hill. I'm recording because it's likely that I'm going to drop it. So, and there's an Aston Martin right next to me and I don't want to drop it into that. So let's go this way. Oh, you bastard. We're in gear. I don't even know if I can get that off the side stand. Let's go like this. Put it in gear. Let the gearbox take it. Okay, now let's get on. There we go. We're up. That's a workout. I'm starting to feel a little homesick, I must admit. It's been an amazing trip. I think I've... what fucking way do we go? Probably not that way. But I think doing what I normally do, and I crammed too much into it at the beginning, and I'm just pretty exhausted. So I think I'm going to really start pushing on for home now. We're going to go to Salzburg today, and I've plumbed in hopefully a fairly decent route on the way. And yeah, I think it's time to stop running away. And I'm not saying this because it's all about me, even though it is, obviously. I'm saying it to almost help myself. Because sometimes, and that's why talking to people about your problems is quite good, because you end up verbalising actually what's going on rather than just sort of having a thought about stuff. If you could talk about it, it makes it better. I think, anyway. It feels like there's going to be some really big changes. I really want to sort my physical body out as well and look after myself. Get good, get fit. That's a priority right now. And then the mind will naturally become fitter as well. The last few months of revelation has just sort of made me really look at my life and the last 10 years of my life. And yeah, I've had some amazing times. But is it me? It just feels like I'm almost 50 and it's just, it gets a bit icky sometimes, and I don't know if it's me. I'm very happy to have those silly conversations and do those silly stupid things in private, but publicly it's just like an old man just being a bit sort of pervy, isn't it? And I don't want to be that person anymore. So I've got to look at that. I've got to look at the business. I've got to look at where motorcycles are going. But I think the first step towards all of that, have I got my glasses? Yeah. Is take a bit of time. And the easiest way I've thought about doing that is take a bit of time, work on yourself, your body, your mind. I don't know what's going to happen. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? I don't want to be scared about what's going to happen. I like creating stuff. I like creating things. But it seems like after the experience that I had was so sort of profound and touched me deeply. Riding around telling everyone to buy a £30,000 motorcycle because it's really good just seems so hollow. It seems so hollow. Right back when I started Baron Von Grumble channel, it wasn't even about motorbikes, it was about just talking and having a debate, and I would say quite controversial things to spark a debate. I think that's important, but I mean, I guess the last decade of social media, it's become more and more controlled and you can't have conversations, or you couldn't, but now it seems to be opening up a bit. I think everyone, including most of you watching this, would agree that it's got to the point where censoring conversations has just become so hard and fruitless. Like, you don't get any real reward. Like, when was the last time you watched a really good not debate, but a good bit of discourse between one side and the other that wasn't so emotionally charged, that was like, you're just wrong, I don't care, because that's what I believe. But no, let's talk about everything. That's how you get there, isn't it? Anyway, I've gone off at a bit of a tangent there. So yes, in a nutshell, I want to be a better person, and I don't think I was a bad person. I think I would punish myself unnecessarily for just being a human being, and I need to learn to love myself, which is funny because everyone thinks I love myself anyway, but actually I hated myself for so many years, and that didn't do me any favours, and it didn't do my relationships any good. I think my partners that I was with really struggled with that, and that energy, nobody wants to be around that, and even if you love someone and want to try and help them through that, it's still a difficult energy to be around. The most important thing to me in life is to have a happy, loving relationship, and I've wanted it so much that I've chased things that I possibly should have let go or not chased, not because those were bad people, but because perhaps the mix wasn't quite right. Anyway, I've overshared again. Stop oversharing. Why are we getting on the toll road? I didn't want to go on the bloody toll road. I hate that. You put a route in and go, that's the way I want to go, yeah, cool. And then it automatically, without you knowing, goes, I found a faster route, and then puts you fucking on the motorway. That other route is 2 hours, 7 minutes longer to Salzburg. Don't know if I can deal with that. Let's go to the bloody motorway. I fancy a bit of to start the day. Right, catch you later. Love you. Bye. This is the Austrian border. I think on that world record thing, me and Charlie came through this route. Maribor to Graz. I'm pretty sure we did. Why? It's a Schengen zone. Why are we fucking having to show our passports? What's he saying? What do we need to talk about? Hello. Okay. Yeah. Just a waste of everyone's time then. At least I didn't have to get my passport out my jacket. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. So, I've done it right this time. I bought an Austrian toll vignette. So, fine, great. Can't wait to go to Austria, never have to stop again. And it's like, oh no, you've got to pay extra for this one. Why? Oh, it's a tunnel. So fucking what? And if you go on the winding routes, which I was kind of like, I want to, but there's so many speed cameras and so much that all the villages now are 30 kph. 30 kph. Do you know how hard it is to drive a motorcycle at 30 kilometers per hour? Well, you do. It's very difficult. Sorry, it's a bit negative really, but it's just a shame. Like, travelling via road is the best. Trains are okay and all that stuff, but you've still got to get to the train station. You've still got to get to the airport. Travelling via an airport, you just jump on a big steel tube and end up in Lanzarote. But on road, you get to experience the dynamism and the changing of the geographical formations. And it's much, in my opinion, it's a much better way to travel. But there you go, everything's got a price, isn't it? I mean, these roads are lovely, but that's why I pay the bloody vignette. Shithouse. In other news, I've decided just to smash it home. I'm just so tired. I'm literally just like wobbling along, just with my eyes half shut. It's bad. I might actually have to stop and have a nap. I think it's keeping up. I think it's catching up with me. I've been on the road now for 2 weeks, living out of a pannier, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Or maybe I might stop in Salzburg, which is about 250 kilometers away, get some lunch, see how I feel. If I can carry on, I will, but it's probably more sensible to get a hotel and get an early night, or just get some rest, just lie on a sunbed or something. I mean, I'm still enjoying it, don't get me wrong, this is way better than any other Monday morning. If you work in a call centre for QuickFit, no offence to QuickFit workers there. But look at this, when you could have this. Well, you can't have this, because this isn't work, is it? It's holiday. Right, love you, bye. I came off the motorway because I was literally falling asleep. And now we're wiggling our way through the mountains on a fast-ish road, lots of villages and speed cameras and shit, but beautiful scenery, beautiful air, and it's waking me up a little bit, so that's good. Update complete. Ciao for now. Auf Wiedersehen. This is more like it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed. Justin Bieber. Beautiful lake. Don't know what it's called. We are about half an hour away from Salzburg, and I'm going to overtake this tractor. That lake back there is must be about 8 years ago. Me and Al did a GT to GP, and that was Fischkel am See, and we stayed in Hotel Seewinkel, which must mean that the Red Bull headquarters are around here somewhere. Either way, it's a lovely place. Great chat, well done. Welcome to my new ride. It's quite an exclusive McDonald's. I don't know why there's an F1 car here, but there we go. That was actually my first McDonald's of the trip. But yeah, I'm cooked. I'm heading home. I'm just outside Munich, and I'm ready. I just feel ready. You know when it's time. And it's time. So I'm going to head off. I'm staying in Stuttgart tonight at the Porsche Museum Hotel. That's another 3 hours away. 6 o'clock. It's been amazing. But it's time to go home. It's time to go and see my family, see my little boy, and get on with the rest of my bloody life. And I've come to a conclusion today, actually. Although this riding round is fantastic, it is pretty lonely. It is pretty lonely. And not that I'm expecting anyone to feel sorry for me, but where was I going with that? I always have these sort of fantasies that, you know, oh, I'll just go away and cruise, and you know, you can go here and go there, which you can. But I think it's like, oh yeah, I just need to go away and then get my head straight, and then I'll come back and sort everything out. I don't think it works like that. I think no matter how long I'm away, yes, it's been great to have time to think, but I think I need to start facing some of my demons and my life situation. You know, it's wild. I still live in the same 2-bedroom flat I lived in 13 bloody years ago, and I'm still fucking on my own. And I don't want to live that life anymore. I want a different life, and I want to make it better. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to sort my shit out and make it better. Right, love you all. See you later. Bye. Look at this beautiful steed. Well done, bikey. 4,000 kilometres probably now. Well, probably over that actually. Look at that. The rim's gone all. That would be the bloody car wash guy. A little bit squared, but it's been carrying half a ton of weight. Normally on one wheel. Just put my little receipt flap in there. There we go. Sleep with all the others. I'll put my little water bottle in there. Oh no, is it going to fit? Don't let me down, Lone Rider. Oh, it will. It's just got the label and thingy. Whatever. My brain's gone. And my earplug was hanging out for the last 100 kilometres at 222 kph I did on this. I was a bit worried about the bags, but they've definitely been speed tested. I think that it says, what's the speed rating on it? I might have taken it off. 180. Well, that was a cool chat. Wow. Stuttgart is massive and really quite industrial. There's some really nice buildings though that I've seen. So it's industrial but really nice. I'm not really sure how that's happened, but there we go. 8 minutes away, I am absolutely pooping the air road. I don't know, I think this is where we're going, I've got no idea. Is that it? Porsche Design Museum. Okay, that's it. Oh, next to Mercedes-Benz. And a vineyard. Nice. Come on, we've got a really racy Audi behind me and a racy Golf to my right. I think they're racing each other. Smashed them! Okay. Hotel parking. I'm on the wrong lane. Parking offices, parking Radisson Blue. Einfahrt. Ich habe Einfahrt. I'm just going to put it in this corner. I mean, we're in the electric bay, but I don't care. That was a long day. That was a really long day. I was on the beach in Split yesterday lunchtime, and I'm in Stuttgart via Bosnia, Croatia again, Slovenia, Austria. Oh, I need a bed. Love you. Guten Morgen. I suppose that stay was alright. It wasn't part of like a Porsche museum. Let's see where we're going to go. I need to plumb it in the old sat-nav. Oh, look at that. Now that is a nice Carrera GT. Beautiful colour, lovely wheels, beautiful interior. That's the Chizé, if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, I prefer to buy a house, but if you got it, why not? Right, we're going to Liège. 200 miles. Fucking hell. 5 hours 40. Go away key, functional impairment 50%. Let's just go. I'm sure it'll figure itself out. Come on, figure yourself out. Oh shit me, I'm in the wrong lane completely. Come on, Tittenhofen! Okay, we did that right, amazingly. Farewell, Stuttgart. You won't live long in my memory. Mind you, I didn't go into the middle. It's very industrial. We're actually just sat having a coffee out on the street, just watching people go to work. There's so much traffic here. It's very London-y. Anyway, I was just watching all these people in their little metal boxes going to work to earn their money so they can buy something that makes them happy, which won't actually make them happy at all. I don't think human beings were designed to do this. We certainly weren't designed to see everything that's happening in the world simultaneously on our telephones. I think you could just about deal with what's going on in 100 people's lives, like a local village. But millions? Forget it. No wonder everyone's overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm going to crack-a-lacquer, Randy Krumanacker. Are we going to go down that way? I don't know what I'm doing. Go, red go, stop go. I'll just sit in the middle. So it works very well having a phone on your cradle like this. It's much better than actual sat-navs. I don't know how Garmin, who's like a sat-nav company, makes such bad sat-navs. Alright, get ready for another day of on the motorway, bloody motorways. Alright, love you, see you in a bit, bye. Yeah. Another day, another dodgy dogging trucking spot. And I just had to pee over the fence because I'm not paying €1. I know I'm on a 20 grand bike, but €1's €1. Welcome to the beautiful town of Liège, Dons, Belgium. I think this must be the back entrance. This is the tradesman's entrance for sure. Yeah, the German autobahn, as good as it is that you can go fast, it's kind of like you end up just thinking, oh, I'm going to use too much fuel, or just stressing the bike out, which is interesting because, you know, and I love speed, but just because you have no speed limits, it doesn't mean that everyone's permanently going to drive like mentalists. At least everyone's paying attention. I think there should be no speed limits on motorways. Fair enough in like dangerous junctions or whatever, but anyway, I think Liège is supposed to be quite nice inside. We're 4 kilometres away. 12 mignons. 12 filet mignons. I've never really been a massive fan of Belgium, if I'm honest. I mean, it's not really enticing me this time round either, yet. But let's see. No offence to the Belgians. The Belgians do get upset. I think we've upset some Belgians before. but the mighty GS is still going strong. I reckon it's got 10 more horsepower now from just being flat out on the autobahn for 2 days. See, that's a nice old building, but it's obviously in disrepair. I don't know what this is. Is it a lane? Let's just drive on it. I'm going to drive on it. I'll just claim ignorance. English, Angleterre, stupide. They do speak French, don't they, the Belgians? Or is it Flemish? Do you know, I've done this whole trip wearing a pair of jeans. Casual, great, get off the bike, no problem. You look normal, but I tell you, it does give me a rippy bum. This reminds me of a Call of Duty map. This is a shithole, I'm not going to lie. State of it. I'm quite worried for the safety of my vehicle. What a shithole. Look at the state of this. What has happened? What has happened to Europe? Honestly, it's just falling apart. Sirens in the distance. I thought it was supposed to... I don't know, maybe it's going to get nicer. Unless the sat-nav just wanted me to take a cultural tour. Fucking hell. What's happened? I mean, all the parks are all dirty and gross, and I mean, at least they can park everywhere. The Excellent Express. I don't think so, mate. I'm going to go down this way. Follow this guy, he seems to know what he's doing. Right, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Can we go there? Okay, lunch complete. And I have decided to stay here. I haven't got my earplugs in, so I might be either talking loudly or quietly. Maybe quietly, maybe you'll like it. So I booked a hotel around the corner. I mean, I don't think I should be driving down here, but let's just do it. Fuck it, I'm just going to drive around this pavement because I just don't really know where I'm going. Taxis, no. Well, I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, but I guess I'll just go down here like this. When you're ready, guys. I don't know what building that is, but it looks quite impressive. Fucking hell, it's just some... Wow. My eyes have been opened. Carnage, carnage, carnage. Let's follow the scooter guy, hopefully he's going to my hotel. Apparently it's up here on the left. It did say there's underground parking, so... Is this it? This is it. I mean, it looks fancy. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Right. Yeah, I just thought I would... I'm just tired. I'm absolutely exhausted, so I'm just going to stay here. It looks alright in here. And then crack off back to Calais in the morning. But at least I can have some beers now, so... Alright, good night. Just close the big door. Oh, come on, baby. Other side of the road. Right, this is it now. Final leg back to Calais. So I just booked my tunnel. Got absolutely ripped off. Guess we'll just drive. Yeah. Okay. Got ripped off because, of course, I want to travel today. It's like, oh, you should have booked it in advance. So it's £100 to put a bike on the train. So yeah, coming to an end. Finally, it feels like it's been ending for the last 3 days. But then when you decide, when you're up a mountain in Bosnia, to go home, it does take quite a long time to get home. Liège is, there's some nice bits to it, but it just feels, again, I think the energy, maybe I was doing a bit of Googlage last night, and there's been some wars and some battles, World War One, World War Two. In fact, this is where World War One kind of started, the German invasion. So yeah, maybe you're just picking up on the shit, but it's a quite run down, sadly. Oh well. Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll see you later. Bye. Well, made it, I think. I've got at least an hour, so hopefully I might get on a earlier train, but we're here, back. It was 2 weeks today, 2 weeks this morning, I landed my train at the Eurotunnel, Tunnels du Liège, and yeah, I've now got 2 panniers full of dirty pants. Yeah, ready for go-goes, ready for beds. I'm ready to get on with the next stage of my life. I feel like I've got it out of my system now, this long bike trip, so for at least another 6 months I'll be... Don't need this one lane, do I? Have to go around this stupid lane because Flexi Plus gets silly dingbat. Wow, they've actually got a load of lanes open, which is incredible. Normally they just can't be bothered. Press to check in. There we go. Well, that was incredibly embarrassing. I'm an absolute moron. I only booked the tunnel this morning, and I booked it fucking Folkestone to Calais, not Calais to Folkestone, like an absolute rod bell. So now I've had to just pay another 115 euros to get on this bloody train. But I think last time I did something stupid like that, Eurotunnel, to be fair to them, actually refunded me the money. So fingers crossed. Right, quick wazzock, and I'm on. Which one? Follow the baggers. Pecco Bagnaia. Bonjour. Well, that's it then, guys. Back in the U of the K, and yeah, no big crescendo to end on, I'm afraid. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little series, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, boys.